Hey guys, I'm at work and check it. I got my cookie dough bites, got my employee drink. They just let me out early, so I'm getting ready to go watch Moana 2. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Looking forward to this. I'm gonna give you guys my review after I'm done. Hey guys, this is Gabe, and today I'm going to be reviewing the long-awaited Moana 2. I haven't talked about it much on this channel, but I'm a big fan of the first movie. It has a great story, a great visual style, fun animation, catchy songs, and great performances, which is surprising considering The Rock is in it. So today I got the pleasure of seeing the sequel after work, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. There will be spoilers in this review, by the way. I've heard a lot of complaints surrounding this movie, saying the story is not great, the music isn't very good, and it felt very underwhelming compared to the first. And while I do agree the music isn't great, and at first it does feel pretty underwhelming, I gotta disagree about the story. I thought it was a captivating story and a worthy successor to the original, but I'm not gonna call you anything for having an opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. This is mine. Obviously, you read the title of this video. The animation is absolutely stunning at times. The water looks great even if it's not as utilized as in the first movie, and the details look really good. It's not as great looking as some other recent movies, but it still looks pretty great. The music is okay. I thought Beyond was great, and We're Back was a decent enough song to open the movie, but the rest of the songs were kind of disappointing. They weren't able to get Lin-Manuel Miranda back to do the music of this movie, and sadly it's really noticeable. But I'd say overall the soundtrack is pretty decent. Also, the voice performances are pretty great. Moana's voice actress, sorry I can't pronounce her name and I don't want to offend anyone by trying, does a really great job, even better than in the first. The Rock is still great as Maui. I'm not a fan of him outside the Moana movies, I have made that pretty clear in my Red 1 review, but I think he's perfectly cast as Maui and does a good job voicing him. Singing, however, he did way better in the first movie. I'm sorry, but Can I Get a Chi Who does not even come close to You're Welcome, and nobody can convince me otherwise. The humor is hit or miss. Maui is pretty funny and I laughed a few times at the grumpy farmer guy, but other than that, it's mostly just repeats of the jokes from the first movie and I could have done without that. The villain could also use improvement. They really had us follow the villain's apprentice only to have her be a twist hero and then set her up as a villain for the third. She wasn't a very good character either, even the design was pretty mid, but at least Tamatoa came back. Any scene with him is a highlight. Also, we have to talk about that third act because wow, my jaw was on the ground the entire time. So basically, Moana, the crew, and Maui set off to lift the island out of the sea, only for Maui to get struck by lightning and lose his demigod powers. So Moana swims to the bottom and touches the island, only to get struck by lightning and freaking die. I had goosebumps throughout this entire scene, and the reveal of Moana becoming a demigod and Maui's powers returning sent shivers down my spine. This was hands down the best scene in the entire movie. Overall, I think Moana 2 was a worthy follow-up to the original that, in my opinion, was worth the 8-year wait. While the music is mediocre at best, it has an entertaining story, great animation, and a stellar third act that carry it above the average kids movie. Overall, I give the first one a 9.5 out of 10, and the second an 8.5. I'm looking forward to a potential Moana 3. I'm still gonna watch the remake, but my hopes aren't very high for that one. Anyways, thanks for watching.